Hello, happy Sunday. So I'm going to share a secret with you guys. I went to church today with bedhead. So this is what my hair looks like when I wake up, mostly. Yeah, because I did sleep last night. I slept for like 7 hours-ish. I keep shaking my computer, sorry. Um, yeah, I slept longer than I normally do, but, you know, still tired. But not nearly as bad as I was before. So cool. Because of that, I'm actually going to talk about something today, not just babble on about my day, although my day was pretty cool. Today, by request of the awesome Shannon Fox, I am talking about Disney. Uh, yep, that was the topic, sorry. I hate shaking camera, so I feel bad for all of you guys. Hopefully this will be better. Disney, so yes, I love, I can't say all things Disney, I don't know all things Disney. I'm not as much of a Disney nerd as many of my other friends, but I do love Disney. It has a very near and dear place in my heart. Yep. I'm not cutting that out. It is. It means a lot to me. Disney stuff. Sorry, shaking. I'm so sorry. Um, my gateway drug to Disney was Lady and the Tramp. I don't think it was the first Disney movie that I ever saw, but it was the first Disney movie that I ever fell in love with and watched over and over again. I had a lady doll, and we moved from one place to another, and the doll got lost. Like, I lost it, I think, a couple of days before we moved, and I was hoping that it would turn up whenever we finished packing, and it never did, and I was so incredibly sad. That was the first heartbreak I ever had, that I remember, was losing my lady doll. So, and I never got another one. Maybe one day. So yeah, Lady and the Tramp was my first introduction to being able to watch Disney movies over and over again. And since then, I have seen tons of them. There was a period of time where I saw them all. I think I'm missing a couple of newer ones, but I remember watching The Little Mermaid. And this was not, Little Mermaid came out in 91, I believe. It wasn't when it came out in the theaters. I was not that cool. The first Disney movie I saw in the theaters, I believe, was The Lion King. But I saw The Little Mermaid after it came out, because it came out, and then all my friends at camp were talking about it, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. So I finally saw it that winter, and I loved it, and that was the movie that made me decide that I wanted to be a voice actress. I forgot about that dream for a while, and I'm now pursuing it again. Yeah, it's one of my bucket list things to be in a Disney movie. Being a Disney princess would be amazing. But even if that's not possible, to be able to play a character that sings in a Disney movie is on my bucket list. So hopefully that'll happen one day. I'm working toward making that happen, and that would be amazing. But yeah, I love it. I uh, I know I used to go to Disney World when I was a kid. We went 2 or 3 times, maybe. I think the last time I went, though, I was like 7, so I don't remember much about it other than the fact that I was there and it was really awesome. But last year, it's been. Sorry, I keep getting Facebook notifications. I'm not this popular. Apparently, I only get notifications when I'm making this video. Last year, almost in like 3 weeks, it'll be the anniversary of it happening. But last year was the first time that I ever went to Walt Disney World. No, I went to Disney World. I just said that. Last year was the first time that I ever went to Disneyland, and it was so exciting. It was magical. Like, even me as an adult, it was the happiest place on earth, and I had so much fun that day. Mostly because I got to spend it with friends, and friends that go there all the time, and so they got to introduce me to the magicalness of Disneyland, and I fell in love, and I fell in love with California Adventures. So, tip, when you go to California Adventures, you should wear rose-colored sunglasses and go on the Cars ride. And when you're in there, like, it really looks like a cartoon because it like changes the color just a little bit, so it really makes you feel like you're in a cartoon. I mean, it does that anyway, but that just makes it a tiny bit more magical, and it's so fantastic. Yeah, what else can I say about Disney? Oh no. I do love the old school animation still. I know like computer animation is where it's at now, but the hand drawn animation, like Cinderella. There's just something so magical about that, and Sleeping Beauty, and all those classics are just fantastic. Mm. Last thing about Disney, not too many people seem to remember this movie, but on the Wonderful World of Disney that used to come on, I think it was Sunday nights. There's a movie called Mr. Boogedy, which I absolutely loved. Like every time it came on, it was my favorite thing. And not very many people remember that, but I remember that, and I want to see that movie again because it's so good. Yeah, so that's all I'm going to say about Disney. I could probably talk, apparently, about Disney a lot, but I won't. So, yeah, tell me your favorite Disney movies, your favorite Disney memories. If you've been to any of the Walt Disney places, Disney World, Disneyland. I want to go to Paris one day. I mean, just to go to Paris, but also to go to Disney. Is it Disney World Paris or Disneyland? I don't know. That I don't remember. I might put a note about that later, or maybe I won't. I think I'm just going to post this and go to bed. I don't even know if I'm going to look at all those Facebook notifications that I've got. So yeah, tell me your Disney stories. I'd love to hear them. Again, if you have any other suggestions, I have a couple of other things to talk about, but we're only on day 4 of 31. So I need things to talk about or I'm going to ramble on. Not that having a topic prevents me from rambling on, apparently, because that's what I just did now. Yep. Thanks for watching. Bye.